The serving pathway. This pathway is about connecting with people less fortunate than yourself, whether that be financially, mentally, physically, or anything else. They enjoy spending their time or money or other material means, helping these people in any way they can. All this generosity brings them closer to God. If this sounds like you, this might be the pathway you're on. As discussed in the introduction, people on this pathway enjoy spending as much time and resources as they can serving other people. Examples of groups these people may assist are the homeless through volunteering at food banks and shelters or giving spare change on the street, involving themselves in prison missionaries, teaching people who are illiterate to read or educating others in any way they need. They may also be a mentor and or friend to someone lonely, mentally or physically challenged, battling addiction or dealing with mental health or abuse. Any or all of these people might be a member of the congregation of the church they both attend, a friend from work or school, a relative, a friend of a relative, a friend of a friend, anyone. All this charity they do for God and to further His kingdom. In relation to this, these people may also open their homes to the types of people listed above, giving them a safe place to stay if their circumstances require it. The people they invite into their home aren't treated as guests, but friends or even family. They may help the homeless, new immigrants, foreign exchange students, and those discussed above. This hospitality they do for God and to further His kingdom. Touched on before, people following the serving pathway are known for mentoring fellow believers and non-believers alike. This mentoring can take more of the form of secular counselling, talking through worldly problems, but using the Bible instead of worldly ways to solve them, for both Christians and non-Christians. They also mentor people concerning their faith, strengthening the faith of believers and bringing those outside the faith to it. All this for God and to further His kingdom. An example from the Bible who personifies the serving pathway is Epaphroditus, the Philippian who visited Paul while in prison in either Rome or Ephesus. Epaphroditus visited Paul on behalf of the church in Philippi, bringing him a package of supplies to help during his prison stay, as recalled by Paul in Philippians chapter 4 verse 18. Prisons in the time of Paul and the other apostles were cold, damp and dark. Prisoners were kept in cramped communal spaces, mostly in chains on both the wrists and ankles, and given only the bare essentials to live. During their sentence, prisoners had to rely on family and friends for comforts and luxuries. Epaphroditus' dedication to serving and helping Paul despite becoming extremely ill during his mission, recorded in Philippians chapter 2 verse 30, is not only a great example of what it means to follow Christ, but also what it means to follow the serving pathway. The serving pathway is one of the most selfless ways to connect to God. People on this pathway show the importance of giving back to the community. It also emphasizes one of the core values taught and demonstrated by Jesus Christ Himself. Little by little, these people are bringing God's kingdom day by day.